The four office bearers, led by the President, will then hand over a memorandum to the Deputy Prime Minister, who's chairing the Cabinet meeting, through his private secretary or press secretary. And this memorandum will be requesting for the establishment of a royal commission to inquire into the video clip and the state of the judiciary, and also the establishment of a judicial appointments commission. And it will be a very peaceful walk. Thereafter, we will disperse. We would have liked to have seen a royal commission because the independent panel, we are unsure of its terms of reference, its powers. Although we welcome the fact that there is an independent body of people looking into the authenticity of the video clip, but what we would like to have seen is a royal commission to look into not just the video clip but also the state of judiciary, especially since 1988, in light of all the various allegations that have been made over the years since then, involving a few bad apples in the judiciary. We feel that the good, hard-working, honest judges in the judiciary deserve to be vindicated by a full inquiry. There are we think only a few bad apples in the judiciary, but a lot of our judges are hard-working, honest people.
This video clip basically sort of gives, if it's authentic, gives some form of evidence to what has been stated and believed all this while in terms of the independence of the judiciary.
What happens after this, after submission of the memorandum, and what sort of other pressures are you going to, do you have in store for the government to do something?
Well, we will follow up from this memo. After we pass on this memo, we will be following up via meetings and things of that nature.
Do you feel that people like Saleh Abbas and
Kumar Swami, yes.
Do you think that those guys have been vindicated?
Well, I think to some extent that has happened, but I think full vindication will only come by way of a royal commission looking at the incidents from 1988 until now. It has to come from a royal commission. Nothing short of that, I think, will provide a full vindication.
Members of the bar as well as members of the public will be meeting us at the Palace of Justice. From the Palace of Justice we will concrete. We will inform the public as well as the bar as to what our program will be marching straight to the Prime Minister's office for our office bearers to submit a memo to the Prime Minister's department.
What are your thoughts on the panel that was set up by the government yesterday?
First and foremost, if you ask for my personal view, I don't think much of the panel that the government has announced. To begin with, I mean, they have no legal status. I mean, they are not formed pursuant to any provisions of the law. We're not talking a royal commission formed under the Commissions of Inquiries Act. It is just an independent panel appointed by the cabinet. That's about it. And they don't have any specific powers to enforce in order for them to carry out their duties and functions. So at the end of the day, it could be just a futile exercise. As far as I'm concerned, it's just another tactic by the government to show that they're doing something. And in fact, they're doing anything different from what they've announced in the beginning. They said they're just going to investigate into the authenticity of the tape, and the setting up of this independent panel is going to do the same thing. Nothing much. What we want is a royal commission to inquire into the state of our judiciary. And as we all know, since 1988, the state of our judiciary has been the subject of debate and criticism. So something serious has to be done, and we hope with the setting up of this royal commission of inquiry, things will be investigated in further detail. We can do something about it, recommendations can be made, and perhaps we can stop the rot. But more importantly, we need to set up an independent commission for the appointment of judges. Ultimately, that's what it comes to. We do not want any more allegation of judges fixing, judgment fixing, whatsoever. We want an independent commission to appoint judges so that there won't be any more allegation of bias, corruption.
Do you have any comment the fact that our de facto law minister has warned the bar not to go ahead with the march because he said that don't be like an opposition?
Well, we're we're not being an opposition. We're just being a citizen of Malaysia. I mean, we have the right to express our views. I mean, it's open to the public. I mean, like as we know that the special branch officers will be here as well. I mean they're free to join the march. But UMNO members are free to join the march. They feel strongly about this issue. An independent judiciary is the right of all citizens. I mean, like it's not something which is political. I mean, like, of course, don't tell me that the government does not wish to have an independent judiciary. If that is what they're trying to say, then that is something that we have to be very worried. We want an independent judiciary. Nazi's statement is implying that they do not want an independent judiciary. We want an independent judiciary, and they should be supportive of our act. So by criticizing our effort indirectly, he's saying that they do not want an independent judiciary, and that's all I can conclude from his remarks.
Okay.